Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. So yesterday I got my tattoo done. So this is it. It was an add-on. So this part here was already there. That was one of my first ones that I got actually. And then Eric added on the rest of it just to kind of fill it out a bit. So I love it. Eric Brunning at Black Rider Tattoo here in Vancouver is awesome. So any Vancouver friends out there, if you want to go and see someone, you got to go see him. He's so awesome. So I'm really happy with that. So that was my day yesterday. A little treat for myself. Hey Ryan, how's it going? So today I wanted to talk about 30-day challenges. And the reason why I want to talk about that is because I run 30-day challenges. Hey Peggy Sue, how's it going? And I know that they're successful, and one of the reasons I know they're successful actually is because of this lady right here, Peggy Sue. So she participated, she started with a 30-day challenge, and she kept going with her challenges, and a year later she's lost 50 pounds and 52 inches. So that is awesome. I've seen a lot of other people have success too. So wanted to talk about that a little bit because I find lately I've been hearing a lot from people that they're just so frustrated with their fitness and their nutrition, and they're tired of trying things that don't work, and they're tired of being disappointed with results. They're tired of buying, the latest fad that says it's going to work and then it doesn't work. And it's just really frustrating. And I know I've been there. I've tried all sorts of weird things. Hey, Teresa, how's it going? Hi, Andy. So I wanted to talk about what does work because I discovered what works. I've seen a lot of other people discover what works. I've seen them have great success and be super happy and be like, why didn't I just do this in the first place? And it's really simple. You get started, and I like starting people with a 30-day challenge because it's a doable amount of time, but it's long enough to create new habits. And I used to run a boot camp quite a few years ago. And the initial sign up was for a 1-month boot camp, so 30 days. And, like the majority of people, they were there for years and years and years. So you just get them in for the first 30 days. They start feeling good. They realize that, yeah, it does work. And then they're in for life. So it's great. Yeah, Andy, 30 days equal to 1 whole month. Thank you for the clarification. 4 weeks. And it goes by fast, right? I mean, what are we, like March 16th already? Like, where did January and February go? It went by so fast. So why 30 days? Like you hear about 30-day challenges all the time, like all sorts of things like squat challenges, push-up challenges, boot camp challenges, all sorts of things, the online challenges that I do. It's because it's not a huge commitment. When you tell someone, 1 month, 30 days, they're like, yeah, that's doable. That's not a huge chunk of time. If you try to tell them, and I've tried this in the past with my business, that if you try to tell them it's like an 8-week program or a 3-month program or whatever, people are like, oh no, that's too much of a commitment. Don't think I can do that. It just sounds like too much right now. So they shy away from that. Hey, Stephane. Hey, Jodi, how's it going? Got to try those electrolytes. So 30 days just seems like, a reasonable amount of time. It's enough time to see some changes. You're not going to get to your end result in just 30 days probably, especially if you have, big lofty goals. But 30 days is going to get you started. And in those 30 days, if you're doing it properly, you'll be developing really good habits. You'll start to see results. You'll be motivated by that. And then you'll be like, this is a great lifestyle, doing fitness and eating properly, feeling good. And you get hooked. You don't want to go back to feeling like crap and, being lethargic and all of that. Hey, Richard. So that's why the 30-day amount of time seems to be, kind of that catch for people, the thing that makes people think, okay, I can actually do this. So, results, as I said, 30 days, you'll see some results. If you are following the program and you're eating properly and you're working out, your nutrition is good, then yes, you will see some results. As I said, they won't be huge results, and they shouldn't be huge results. You shouldn't be losing a ton of weight in just 1 month. Like if Peggy Sue had lost 50 pounds in 1 month, she would not be very healthy. She wouldn't look very good, and she probably would have gained it all back quite quickly and really damaged her health. The thing with losing weight fast is that when you start to lose fat, as the fat is being released, toxins are also being released into your body. So if you're releasing a lot of toxins, your body can't deal with that very well, and it does damage to your body. And it also ages you. So I don't know if you know people who have lost a lot of weight really fast. If you look at them, they've aged a bit, and it's because of the toxins being released into your body, and your body not being able to deal with it quickly enough when you're losing weight way too fast. So you want to do it slowly, you guys. Like, it's good to lose weight slowly. You don't want to shock your body. You don't want to damage your health. You don't want to mess up your metabolism. I did that, and it took a long, long time to get my metabolism to a point where it was actually working properly again. And that was a huge setback, and I don't recommend it to anyone. So you have to do it slowly, and so that you're healthy. So yeah, you're gonna start changing your behaviors, and then you're gonna be hooked on it. And I've had people who have come to the studio for a while, and have been coming to the studio for about a month, and then they get sick or injured or whatever, and they're away for a while, and they finally come back, and they're feeling kind of, like, oh, I've got to come back now. But they always say the same thing. They always say, I feel so much better now that I've come back. And it's true. You just feel so much better. The other thing about 30-day challenges, it offers you kind of a sense of community, because you're going to be part of a group that are working towards the same thing. And, humans love that kind of thing. We love to feel like we're a part of something. We don't do well in isolation. I know some of you will say, well, what about introverts? I'm an introvert for sure. But you can participate in online challenges. So you're still part of a community, but you're not having to be around a lot of people all the time, but you're still part of something, and you get that motivation and the inspiration from everybody. And that's what my challenge groups are about, is, getting people into this group. There's a few of us coaches that contribute to the group to help, teach people stuff. And then everybody else contributes to the group by sharing their journey and their struggles and, what they're doing really well at. And it's just a really neat sense of community and bonding that takes place. And it's what makes this particular program so successful, is that it's just the support. So, if you're really ready for a change and you're ready to go all in, which means you have to eat well. I'm not saying you would ever have to completely overhaul your diet. So the way that the nutrition works is it's portion control. So you learn what portions you should be having of the foods that you're eating in order to get to the goal you want. And it'll be based on your preferences, your goals, the workout program that you're doing, all of that. So all of that is taken into account. So it's not some, crazy, you got to eat this really weird food that you're going to hate or anything like that. You're eating food that you normally eat anyways. You're just learning about proper portion control. The other part of it, of course, is working out. So most of the workouts are only 30 minutes. You do them at home. They require minimal equipment, so super handy, especially if you're traveling. If you're in a hotel, you can do these workouts quite easily. So that's always a plus. So there's really no excuses to not do your workout, and you have to do the workout. You got to put in the work if you want the results. And then the other part, of course, is a nutritional, high nutrition shake that you would have to have every day. So you really do have to be motivated to do it. You have to be in it all the way, not just like, oh, well, maybe I'll have my shake today, maybe not, or maybe I'll do my workout, maybe not. And, or if you're on for like 3 days straight and then you go off for 5 days, it's not going to work. It's a daily thing that you have to do. You have to put in the effort. You have to really want the results that you're going after. You have to want it so much that you're just willing to say, okay, I trust you. I'm open to trying this. I'm going to do it the way you tell me to do it. And you guys, you'll get results. So I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know that I do run these groups, because I do get messages from quite a few people. And, I hear them struggling. I hear the pain in their struggle. And I understand it because I've been there before. And, I really want to be able to help them. If I had known about this program 20 years ago, I would have jumped on it right away, because it was exactly what I needed. I needed something where I could work out at home and where it wasn't complicated and, where I had support. So it really is an amazing program. And I'm going to be running another one pretty soon, which is another reason why I'm bringing this up today, because it was on my mind. And I just thought, if you're out there and you're feeling like you're just at the end of your rope, and I know a lot of people feel that way, reach out to me and I'll get you started. And 30 days, and you're going to be learning new behaviors, you're going to be feeling better, you're going to start to see some results, you're going to realize that a healthy lifestyle is doable and it is sustainable. You can keep this going for the rest of your life, because it's not some crazy super restrictive program. So I would never tell somebody that they would have to be super restrictive and cut out everything that they love. You know, there's room for everything, you know, moderation for sure. This is just, you know, one of the best programs that I've seen. I mean, other than my boot camp that I used to run, because that was pretty awesome. But what's the same idea? It's, you know, stuff that is doable for the regular person. You know, you don't need to commit to hours and hours in the gym. You don't need to commit to, you know, just eating some weird food that doesn't taste good. You're eating real food that you like. You're doing workouts that are doable on all different levels. They show modifications, and the shakes are really awesome. I love them. I just got my shakes today. I'm super excited. I'm like, yay! So, you know, reach out if you're ready for it, if you really want it. Maybe you're not ready for it right now. Maybe you're thinking, yeah, that's good, but I don't know, I'm not really into that. And that's fine. You know, not necessarily ready to go right away, but I will be running these for as long as I can see. Can't see me getting out of this because I really enjoy it. It's part of what I do. So yeah, if you want to join a different one, you can definitely do that. So there it is. Reaching out to you guys, reach out to me, let me know if you need some help, because I am so happy to help you. And Peggy Sue, who I was talking about, she is also a coach because she did the program, she found out that it worked, she realized that she was able to do it. She also realized that since she could do it, she could help others do it. And you know, that's why those of us in the health and fitness arena get into it, because we really do want to help people. So that's it. I got to run because I'm going to help a bunch of people do a spin class pretty soon. Got another class coming up. And Ryan might need to buy new clothes if you lose too much weight. True, you know, that's kind of a good problem to have, though. And with Amazon, you don't even have to leave your house to shop for clothes. So yeah, I'm terrible. I order everything online. So I'm going to run and go get my studio set up for my next class. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and don't be shy to reach out. Even if you just want to ask me a few questions, you know, you don't have to join this challenge group that's coming up. I'm just letting you know that it is coming up, and I would love to have you guys be a part of it. But if you just have questions about it, feel free to ask me anything you want. All right, guys, have a nice night. See you soon.